these this lettuce and putting it away. So
Get ready for the juice.
getting ready for the juice, yeah.
So this is Wendell. Wendell, give us a really great smile. Here we go. Oh, nice.
Okay, so
Window kitchen. There we go.
so as you can see, there's a little bit of fresh greens in here. All right, so let's get this just about cleaned up here.
Can you put some of the water? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so that's out of the way. Finish up Manot's juice.
She was in rush to go biking. Too bad.
Yeah.
But she's got a lot of energy because she has some juice
A lot of
before.
juice.
Okay, so this isn't a commercial for Vitamix, but we have the Vitamixer here, and so that we use that to fill it up. I usually start with a scoop of holy crap. This is our own homemade holy crap,
Oh, you use holy crap. Okay.
but it's just chia, and you know, in close in look at that. It's just chia seeds and hemp that we put in ours. We just blend the two together. So it's cheap holy crap.
Cheap holy crap.
Yeah. But you can buy it commercial. You can buy that commercially. Eh?
So we have a main chef, Wendell, and then we have assistant here, Danielle. Danielle,
Hello.
come in the picture. Here we come. We have the great team.
Yeah. So I start with the greens here. This is just fresh picked lettuce from the garden, and then I have beet tops. Sorry, chard. That's chard. Yeah. And then spinach and a little bit of arugula, just to give it a little taste, right? So that kind of gives you the kind of the base there on this particular one. I just like to pack it down myself. Some people don't, but I like to pack it in. And so it's mainly greens, and then this is kale.
Oh, fresh kale.
Fresh kale.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah. And then I like to kind of, right now I'm big into the kale, so I kind of double up on my kale.
Very healthy, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very healthy for
Very
you.
healthy.
Yeah. So almost double the kale that I put in there, and that's pretty much about half that, you know, in there. Now, at this time of the year, I mean, I always like putting in fresh veggies, fresh fruit on the top to give it, because otherwise it's just like tasting what is, you know, green grass, right?
Yeah,
or
green
fresh
grass,
mown
yeah.
grass.
Fresh
Yeah, if you just brewed this together, that's all you'd have.
Okay, yeah.
Mm. Now, I don't know scientifically. I mean, you could tell me. I mean, you were telling me earlier that blending them together is really important. Like some things don't blend together. Right?
Yeah. And then you can add a fruit too to make it sweet. Make
Yeah, it gives it a bit of the sweetness.
Sweetness.
Yeah, so you know, very typically bananas is classic in there for that, right? But the grapes good.
Grape is good, yeah.
Grapes good.
That's Concord grape, no?
That is.
And
Yeah.
that's good for the cholesterol.
It's good for cholesterol.
Good,
Is it?
yeah.
To me, it's a little too
sour.
Too sour.
Yeah. Mix it, blend is good.
Mm-hmm.
Mix blend.
And it's loaded with antioxidants.
Antioxidant, yeah.
Antioxidants. Yeah.
So we instead of wine, we drink grape.
Yeah.
It's more healthy.
An apple.
Apple.
The unhealthy grapes.
The sweet grape.
and some maybe a green apple as opposed to a
Green
red
apple,
one. And,
yeah.
So we'll. I mean, you can put whatever apples you like in there. Really doesn't matter. You know, we have strawberries, blackberries even. We have blackberries today. We have blueberries.
Blueberries is pretty good.
Blackberries right now are in season.
Yeah.
They're just awesome. But I just you know, we'll just keep it quite simple there, in that respect. So, but we also have we're over to Lillooet.
Oh, pear.
This week.
Pear is very good.
Yeah. So we got some pears. So I'm going to just go with pears, a pear, an apple, and a grape in this one. And when I do it, the only thing I do is take out the core. And some people tell me they don't even have to take out the core. Do you take out the core?
Yeah, it's better because the seed from the apple is I don't think it's no healthy. Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So I don't put the core in myself.
It's better.
Yeah, I just eat
You
around
can
the
eat
core.
Yeah.
And typically what I do is I just kind of have these things up here a little bit just to help in the blending of the or emulsifying, I guess is the actual word.
Emulsify, yeah.
Because it's beyond blending, isn't it? So again, I always take the core out here. I don't know, some people.
Yeah, the core is better, to remove all the.
Yeah. But some
Too
people
much
eat
fiber.
it. But some people eat it, right?
Some people, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's too much fiber.
I agree. Too much fiber for me. So again, very, very healthy pears.
Very pear, yeah. A very sweet pear.
And nice and sweet.
It's good to get
So it gives
to
you a
remove
nice,
the bitters out.
Yeah. So you really don't taste the grass, the fresh mown grass, after you've done this, very much at all. Even though 2/3 of this recipe is greens, right? And of course that's the whole idea, is get your greens.
More
Right?
green, yeah.
Yeah. And with the grapes, half a cup to a cup is probably all you need to put in. So yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oops, I guess we don't have to put the sticks in there either.
No. Too much fiber too. Let's look good.
Oop, one got loose. Throw it in, give us some fiber, some protein.
We wash.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so then that's it for there. Then a good cup of water is what I do. I like to put water, so it comes up to somewhere in this range.
Yeah, to make more juicy, otherwise it's too thick.
Otherwise, it's too thick.
And it's easy to drink. Yeah.
One of the lucky things with the Vitamixer is you
We put the ice too.
Yeah. Another thing we do sometimes is we take frozen, like this is frozen pear, right, from the Okanagan.
Okay.
So instead of putting in ice, we just put in the frozen pears.
Frozen fruit, yeah.
Frozen fruit.
Any frozen fruit you can.
Any frozen fruit, yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, I'm just putting in straight ice
Okay.
in there, so it just kind of tops it up. And then
There you go.
around the corner we go.
On the corner, Verush. The mixer is here.
And where is the top? There's the top over
Oh,
there,
yeah.
Danielle.
Pass you the top.
Thank you. So yeah, the cool thing about the top here is you can take that out after and just add more water if you want to. If it's too thick. So on this thing, it's the lovely thing is you can turn it on, get it started in the bottom, and this is just the seeds that are in the spin.
Oh, the seed, yeah.
Yeah,
To blend the seed, yeah.
and I pushed in all the greens in there, so it's kind of chewing up the seeds.
Yeah.
And if you don't do that first, otherwise it just comes all up there, it doesn't get chewed up enough. So I let it kind of go slow, and then that's going to start bringing in the greens now.
Bring greens, so
Yeah. And just bring it up a little bit.
well, then you bring up the speed, and then
And as it does that all kind of falls naturally, otherwise you have to plunge it. Yeah.
With the speed, yeah.
If it needs some help, I can take the plunger.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it will. Maybe it will. All right.
Done.
So about 30 seconds to emulsify it, and I can check now if that's not, if it's too thick. That's not too bad. But if it was too thick, I could just add more water.
Okay.
Add more
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
In fact, that's usually what I like to do, and at the same time, I can clean off my plunger. It's a beautiful thing. So, as I add a little bit of water here. Got a nice clean plunger. Et voilà.
Juice is ready.
Juice is ready.
It's ready.
And that made about, see this thing is a 64 ounce container, so that made about 50 ounces or something like that, right there. So that's enough for 3 good glasses, right there.
3 good glasses.
3 good glasses. And if you ate that whole thing, if you drank that whole thing, you're guaranteed to poop green.
Funny guys.
Oh, another magic ingredient that I didn't put in, and I love to put in, for sweetener.
Figs.
Figs.
Oh, figs is good.
Yeah, I've heard that you get more sweetness per ounce than anything else. As in
Oh, really?
fig.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah. And it gives you kind of a nice seedy
Next
taste.
seed. There's a lot of fiber in the.
A lot of fiber in there.
Yeah, a lot of fiber in there.
Yeah. Anyhow, this one is figless.
Figless. That's a good one. Wow, it looks nice, eh? This.
Yeah, that's a nice thickness.
Nice color, a nice color too.
Yeah, yeah, nice color.
Beautiful, yeah.
Almost looks healthy.
I guess I should say makes me hungry rather than thirsty.
Yeah, it should make you both hungry. It's really filling, and you know, when we started doing this, we did for 10 days, and this would be your lunch one. This would be what you'd have for lunch, pretty much.
If you have this with some protein, that's it.
Yeah.
You have all your vegetable, your fruit.
You got your vegetables and your fruit.
And then you just eat some protein beside.
Beautiful.
Yeah, if I was doing the supper one, I'd put in. I could put in instead pepper.
Oh,
Like,
pepper. Okay.
This is
Red
what
pepper.
Oh, fresh out of peppers. But we had a real nice go with peppers there a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Just a whole pepper. Just cut it up and put it in. Take out the seeds.
Take out the seed.
Yeah. And so please.
Let me see you taste it.
Okay.
Cheers.
Santé.
Cheers.
Wow, that's good.
I can still taste a little green, eh?
Yeah, you
just
said
a little
green,
green.
yeah.
Yeah. If we would have put a banana, that would have completely.
Or lemon juice, eh? Like
Or lemon juice.
Lemon juice, like the
Yeah,
lady.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But next time, for another one.
But it tastes very healthy, doesn't it? Yeah.
Very good.
So
Looks delicious. Sounds delicious.
So to your health.
To our health. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Great.